Hi everyone, this is Caitlin with Kait's Collectibles, and today I am super excited to be unboxing my new set of the Sailor Stars Petit Charas. So I guess seeing the success of the Ayakashi sisters set, Premium Bandai is getting a few more of these exclusive Petit Chara sets, which means you have to order them through a proxy. I'm not sure whether Crunchyroll ever had this set up because sometimes they seem to get those P Bandai exclusives. I ordered mine through a proxy. So just a little bit of a shout out for my proxy. I've been using No Country for Tall Men exports. They have a Facebook page. They've been really prompt about responding to messages. Their fee's pretty reasonable compared to a number of the proxies out there. And I haven't had an issue with them so far. So little shout out there if you're interested in looking for one that's reputable. That's who I've been using. So Sailor Stars has always been my favorite season of Sailor Moon. I don't know why. There's just something about it that I absolutely love. And when they finally announced that they were doing a set of the Petit Charas for the Stars characters, I was really, really, really excited. So I knew I had to get these to continue my Chara collection. So this just arrived yesterday. As you can see with the box, it follows the same kind of setup that the Ayakashi Sisters box set did. So we've got an outer slip cover, and then there's a box inside. And it shows the 5 characters here. So we've got Eternal Sailor Moon, Chibi Chibi Moon, and then we've got Star, Fighter, Maker, Healer, all lined up at the bottom there. So just a little bit of a look at the box. On the bottom here, we've got the Starlights, I guess, symbol, sort of their center brooch, their transformation brooch. That nice blue. Whereas on the top, we've got Sailor Moon's Eternal locket there. And the sides just show the black box. I still have the rice paper there. And then the back of the box set. So it's one of the 20th anniversary that just won't end items. And we've got a list of the characters on the right. So it lists them all here. Again, because this is a special set, they don't have A and B versions. There's just these ones. And then we've got the official sticker right down here as well. So let's open this guy up because I have not done that yet. So we've got the rice paper kind of protecting the top of the box here. Makes it a little bit snug to get the lid off. Let's remove that. So as you can see, we've got these beautiful gold shimmery outlines for the Starlights, as well as the label there, Petit Chara, Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon, Sailor Stars. I love seeing Stars merchandise. I know fans have always said that the reason there's so little of it compared to the other seasons is because Naoko wasn't happy with it. Naoko, the creator of Sailor Moon, wasn't happy with how they treated Stars in the anime, which is really unfortunate. I don't know if that's true or not, it's just a rumor, but seeing some of this stuff come out is really nice. So like the other set, we've got this foam protecting the characters, which is nice. No point in having blind boxes since there's nothing to be surprised about with them. So each character is packaged with their stand in the foam. I do think it's kind of funny that they still individually wrap everything with the plastic just because it's so securely tucked into the foam. I don't really think there's much risk of damage. It just seems kind of wasteful, but let's bring these ones out here. See, you don't even have to cut into the plastic. It's just like a little pouch. See, but with this one you do. So the stands, for whatever reason, And the stands are the same kind of plastic material that they've used for the past ones. Nice and snug for the base there. Okay, that's really neat. They have the eternal symbol for her base. You can see there, as opposed to just having a crescent moon, kind of like they've had before, they actually have her locket. So that's really nice. I like that they did something a little different rather than the same old stand. And I like the color of pink that they used as well here. So she has her hole there in the back of her head like usual. I like the little bit of pearlescentness, I guess, that the wings have. This particular version of Sailor Moon is my favorite, not just because it's her final version, but I think it's the wings and the lack of a tiara. She has the crescent moon for her forehead. Pretty decent paint job. Not like completely clean. There's like a little smudge on her forehead just above the moon, you can see there. And there's almost, you can see that little line, like kind of where the moon's supposed to line up. I mean, it's really tiny detail, so from a distance it looks just fine, but nitpicky little things I notice. Cute little face, nice eyes, the earrings look great. Paint lines on the arms and the sleeves are not bad. They did a good job with the waistband belt paint, I think, because that's really tough to do. Same with her brooch. This close you can actually see, like, there's the crescent moon, there's the heart. Whereas when you're looking at it from a distance, it's a little harder to tell. Her little boots. So she's all one piece. So just snug that back. So her head and body are a little articulated, just like the previous set, where you can adjust them a little bit to fit properly on the stand. Pose them a teeny tiny bit. So there she is in all her put together glory. So we'll move her off to the side here. And let's grab Chibi Chibi next. There she is here. I'm looking forward to seeing what they did for her stand. So if you're a fan of the Sailor Stars anime, I don't know if you've read the manga version as well. It's also my favorite chapter of the manga, but she's a very different character between those two versions. Okay, so for her, we've got more of a rose pink. I guess it's supposed to match her hair color a little bit more. And then she's also got the same brooch as Sailor Moon on her stand, which kind of seems silly. I wonder if they'll all have it or if the Starlights will have their little symbols. Because it seems like, I guess hearts are kind of Chibi Moon's thing, but it seems like something they could have done for Chibi Chibi, because she has a heart on her tiara and her bow and everything. The figure herself here is pretty darn cute. They did some little highlights with the paint for her bangs. You can see her Odango. Nice gold lines there. I love her cute little pigtails. Heart earrings. Her choker you can see just a little bit. There we go. Nice thing about having the tilty heads. Okay, I don't know if it's just me or that choker looks a little sloppy. Outfit, center bow, same thing, little paint mark on her sleeve. Like, you'd think for a set that's supposed to be exclusive to Premium Bandai, they'd have done a cleaner job. I think that the rate they're pumping some of these out, they're maybe getting a little sloppier. I do really love her Odango. She's just such a cute little character. And in the Japanese version of the anime, she is voiced by the same actress that does Sailor Moon's voice, actually. So a little trivia fact if you didn't know that. So there she is, looking all cute. Set up on her stand. And let's get to the Starlights. Let's do them in order of my least to most favorite. That's kind of unfair, actually, because Maker and Healer, I probably like them both the same. I prefer Starfighter. So their stands, I think, just from looking at the box, they look like they're all the same. So it's a nice dark blue. And yep, they have their little symbol right there. You can see with that kind of same gold reflective paint. Which they could have easily done because each one of them has their own unique color, right? Like Maker's got sort of that lavender, Fighter has the blue, and then Healer has green. So it would have been really easy for them to just do their own unique color for each base, but it looks like they're just giving them all the same kind of galaxy blue base. We've got the figure here. Okay, super cute. I love the little like cocked eyebrow. Little earrings. They kind of captured that like PVC patent leather outfit. I'm sure if someone didn't know the characters at all, they end up looking a little bit like they're like dominatrixes or something with all that shiny outfit. For a figure that's not wearing a ton either, like they actually, I think, did a pretty darn good job. It's the ponytail in the back there. Funny, you can see kind of like right in the center of her back there's that little like spinal ridge. It's just kind of funny. There's that little cleft in the small of her back. Funny little details that they choose to pick up on. But we've got her all in place here. So there we go. Looking very sassy, ready to attack with Star Gentle Uterus at any point in time, which is easily the most entertaining attack for any character ever in time. There we go. We'll move that one over here. Okay. And let's do Healer next. There's the figure here. The stand. Just cut that open as well. A lot of the time I'll try and just bust the sharp pieces of stuff through the bags, which I've been lucky, but I definitely don't recommend actually doing that because you can break things, and I've seen it happen. So same base here. So the figure itself here is pretty nice. Nice clean lines, detail. Same thing with a little bit of the movable head that they all have. I like the way they did Yaten's ponytail, the way it comes to this side versus Taiki's being the other direction. Boots, the back here. So all in all, pretty nice looking figure, much like the others. We'll wiggle that on. There we go. So you can see there in all their glory. Which means we've only got one left. We've saved the best for last with Seiya. So I'm a little bit of a shipper of Seiya and Usagi. I love Mamoru, of course, but I always thought there was something really cute about their relationship, and Seiya was far less easy to brainwash, so she had that going for her as well. Let's see, okay, pieces. So same base with metallic shine. Let's put that in there, so that's all ready to go. And the figure itself. So really cute. Definitely captures the kind of the essence of Seiya, I think. With the look and the pose. Cute little facial expression. I'm really hoping that they do a set with their well, either the school uniforms or their costumes for like their weird suits. I'm guessing that's what they'll probably put them in, and then put like Usagi in her school uniform and Chibi Chibi in the little outfit that she wears. If they do a set like that, I don't see why they wouldn't, because they're sort of slowly rolling all these out. And I'd like more villain sets too. I think Stars is the perfect season for something like that, because with Galaxia and then all of the anima mates, they really lend themselves to having figures made of them, because there's just so much variety. I think thus far pretty much every set has included some version of Usagi in it, and I guess part 2 of the Black Moon Clan set is going to be the first set that does not. There we go, nice close look at the figure on the base. I like the little head tilt. You can see there, get that earring detail, the ponytail. Everything about these figures I really like. Again, like I said, Stars is my favorite season, so it's nice to see this season getting a little bit of love. So if I bring them all in here, it kind of just makes me want to play with them, to be honest, but they're not for playing. Well, beyond my my inability to resist when I get all the figures together and I'm trying to sort them out. So you can see them all together there. They look really nice. They definitely fit in with the rest of the line. Really nice to finally have a version of Eternal Sailor Moon and to get Chibi Chibi in there as well. So this gives me hope that they're going to do more figures for the Stars season, maybe school uniforms for all the girls. It definitely gives them the option. When they did that premium set with the school uniforms for the inners, where the second set had like Rei in her temple garb, the set that I didn't get, these guys totally lend themselves to doing that sort of thing, where they have a set with them in their colored suits like they're performing, and then another set maybe where they're in the high school uniforms. So that'd be really quite interesting to see how they would potentially tackle that, as well as doing more villains. I do have the second part of the Black Moon set on order, and that comes out at the end of November. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to double check with the Proxy, but I'm using No Country for Tall Men exports for that as well. So I highly recommend checking them out if you're looking into getting sets like these that come out in the future. And all in all, I am very happy to be continuing the Petit Chara line with some stuff from Stars. So like usual, make sure to like, comment, share this video, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more video updates from me, get notified when they come out. I've been trying to be pretty regular about posting, so hopefully that you're enjoying that. There may be a little bit of a dip in between when some moving around of stuff happens, but hopefully not. And you can always find me on Twitter at Kait Collectible. Thanks for watching.